Hey, they both came up at the same time. Nice. Oh, I gotta get that TikTok thing up. That TikTok program. I can't remember what it's called. Tickfinity. Yeah, that's it. Tickfinity.
'Streamlabs'.
Uh,
Welcome to my channel. Nightwood. Welcome to my channel.
let's see here. Tickfinity. Did it get deleted? What? Did it get deleted? Oh, I'm in the wrong menu. Hold on. Downloads. I went through that hot chocolate like no other. I think it got an update, which is kind of funny. Is it on? Is it on now? Start? You are live. Okay. Those are up. Now I just gotta test it. Well, first, as always,
Dates J2. Hello. Dates J2. Hello.
Hello.
okay, so yeah, that works. Okay. Hello everyone, hi, I'm D-Street2, James Days the Second. Welcome back to Look Outside version 2. Since the last one was a test run, I kind of deleted that video, so we're gonna start a new game. Survivor mode, and we're gonna start right back from the beginning. You have strange dreams tonight. A familiar voice beckons you to your window. There are stairs leading into the night sky. You awaken just as you begin to ascend them. You have an urge to look outside your window. And I say no. No. You have to look outside. It's beautiful. Hang on. Wait, no. Don't do that. I got confused. Don't look outside. It's bad. Hi. We don't speak very much. You're unemployed, right? I was fired just last month. Haven't had much luck in a new job. How are you doing? Uh, what's going on outside? There's something wrong outside. I can't really describe it, but it's best if you don't look. I heard that this will blow over in 15 days, but until then, we should stay inside and block out our windows. I think maybe we should talk more. We will be isolated here for a while. I'll check on you again tomorrow.
Welcome to my channel.
Hey, Theta! Yeah, a second playthrough since this got a 2.0 a 2.0 release, so there's been some updates. Plot wise has been expanded. Characters have been expanded. There's more characters. There's a whole bunch of new set of combat skills that have been expanded, so it's I'm hoping it's a lot better. Not that it was bad to begin with, because it was great to begin with. Just don't make the mistake I did. Stay away from the windows. I'm still not sure what this did to me. I'm glad you're doing good. Oh, before I go, what's your name? I'm Sybil. We'll just keep it as Sam. Oh, nice to meet you, Sam. It was 6:15. Excuse me. Your old laptop. It was already outdated when you bought it, and that was 4 years ago. Check social media. You spend some time browsing social media. Most of the talk on social media is about what is happening outside, but there is very little concrete information to be found. It seems like this is definitely a worldwide phenomenon. The most popular stuff is conspiracy theories about experiments to control the population. A few people still post about the usual nerd stuff, video games and movies and upcoming events, all news. Social media makes you feel a little less alone, but it can be a little stressful. +5 social, -5 calm. I've never understood what that did, though. Play games? You've already played games on your laptop today. How? It's still only... It was 6:15. An hour and a half? To look at social media? No. No way. That's unrealistic. That's not real. That's definitely not real. Oh yeah, there's stuff in here. These can treat injuries and can bring someone back to consciousness, but can't be used in battle. Oh no, you're not doing too bad. Should you brush your teeth? Yeah, probably should. I should probably do that in real life right now. It's fun. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste. +8 hygiene. Not a bad idea. Take a shower. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. +60 hygiene, +10 calm, +4 morale. Well, that helps to negate the calm diva from social media. Alright, let's head out. You are now exploring the apartment building. When exploring, time only passes when you enter a new area for the first time. Frozen, vending machine, blood trail, nothing else. For now. Okay, let's grab the coins. Yep. Grab the baseball bat. Why did you go that way, you stupid mother trucker? Just grab the baseball bat. Equip it. There we go. That's a very interesting painting. A landscape painting. Yeah, about that. He looks fun. A tonic. Most curative items can only be used outside of battle. Tonics are a rare exception. Use them wisely. Find 4 bandages. You can treat small wounds and bleeding, but only can be used outside of combat. One of your neighbors is here. You've seen him before, but you don't know his name. He looks wounded. What will you do? I can help. Yeah, help. Yes, help me. Want to see? Want to see? I saw it. Did you? The man clumsily conceals something behind his back. Blood trickles down his shirt. He's brandishing a knife. He stabs at himself with the knife. The blade easily shreds through his flesh, spilling forth far too much blood. Give me that knife! Get your own, I need it! Oh, I didn't know he could still attack me while he was shoving that knife down his chest. I will help you see. You just need a little help. The man's wounds bulge and throb as he staggers closer. A grotesque eye peeks out of the gaping chest wound. You'll see too! The giant eyeball squirms inside the man's open wound. Oh, damn. Sam was victorious. 20 EXP, $5 found. And a key drop. Sure. And then, what happened to him? That eye. His hand still clutches the bloody knife. As you pry the knife from his hands, the giant eye in his chest turns to gaze at you. Ugh. Out. Get out. Yeah, you, I knew that was coming. What? What? That was funny. Ah! Keep fighting. Onlookers aren't bad. Those types, anyway. I know it's almost noon. Who cares? Go ahead and... The observers are more of a pain in the ass because they have a hard exterior shell. For this one, I think I might just do a power smash. Never mind. Never mind. Just never mind. Never mind everything. Never mind everything. Simple key. These keys can open all sorts of simple locks, however they break upon use. That's okay. When we get to the ground floor, we can try and get the lock picks if I can. I think those are down there. Let's go ahead and heal up a little bit. Yeah, that'll do. I wish we can open those. But I am going to use the key for this one because... Yeah. Because of that. Very useful stuff this early on. I like how they just kind of stumbled out. Alright. We'll just keep using the baseball bat for now. To do damage. Not bad. There we go. Yeah, that's what I thought. Now let's take care of the enemies over here real fast. I don't like him, but let's get Onlooker A first, because he's a bigger pain in the ass than the other one. There's something very, very wrong with his eyes. Okay, now that he's closer, it's not too bad. Of course that would hit at some point. Excellent hit. Crit. I definitely needed that crit right there and then. Got another crit. Okay. I'll take it. Alright. But with that, let's go keep on going. Into here. This is Vincent's place. You think he held a party recently? Loud music played the night before all this started. You are exploring a dangerous place. If you die here, you will lose all progress since your last save. Since you were playing on normal difficulty, you must return home at apartment 33 to save your game. If you explore enough to raise your danger level to the notch with the save icon in the meter shown below, you'll be able to save your game upon returning home. I kind of wanted to use a bandage. Yeah, that'll help. Anyway. Let's grab some items, though. Dinner plate. Some throwing knives. Some table forks. Probably nothing in here. Yeah, I didn't think so. Let's grab this carving fork, I think. Yeah. Grab the food. And then let's grab this whiskey? Yeah. 2 whiskeys. Grab the crafting kit. This should be fine. Damn, his crit. One of your weapons is damaged, but it can still be used. But if it gets damaged again, you'll be left without a weapon. There we go. Let's take it. I already read that from before, so no worries. Golf club. Piece of cloth. We can't do anything in here anyway yet, so might as well just move on. This is fine. And that's okay, we weren't going to be using specials anyway. Cloth found. We don't want to mess with Vincent at our current how we are currently. Golf club is a crush iron or crush item? Might as well equip it. Grab the money. Grab the glasses. Oh. It's alright. It's alright. What's our special with this? Okay, basically the same. That's okay. Did he just shred off his clothing? He did, didn't he? Why? A dime found, same as now level 3. Guinea pig in a cage. We'll take it. You found some junk. A landscaping painting. Alright, now after doing with that, let's just leave. Yeah, because we don't want to deal with any of that other shit yet. I don't want to go back to the bedroom yet. Use the padlock key. Alright. You have not saved your game yet. If you encounter something dangerous and die, you will lose all of your progress since the start of the day. You should go back home and save. Yeah, now that we are in this range, we will definitely go back and save. Oh. When you return home, you receive bonus CXP and morale if your danger level was high. You were away for a while. The danger was exciting. Exploration bonus 90 EXP and 6 morale. Oh, welcome back! To save your game at your return from exploring, speak to Sybil. So, what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Alright. I don't want to... I mean, I do. I am going to. So an eyeball opened? Hold on, I want to check something. Sorry. Okay, we're all still alive. just wanted to make sure. So an eyeball opened where he cut himself? That's horrific. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good evening. Wait, how late is it? It's only 1:06. It's only 1:06. This is your crafting station. You can combine ingredients here. I think I only have cloth, though. Oh no, I do have some other things. Cloth with whiskey. Go ahead. Create a Molotov. I don't think I can mix anything with a tonic yet. Yeah, I didn't think so. We could just make another Molotov. I don't see anything wrong with that. Yeah, absolutely. Health-wise and stamina-wise, yeah, I should probably cook something. This is your oven. You can prepare full meals here. Most food you can't find can't be eaten raw and needs to be prepared at home. Your oven. TV dinner? TV dinner. You eat a TV dinner. The chicken is cold, but the brownie is scalding. You recover 25 HP and 14 stamina. You think about that guy who cut an eye out of his belly. What does that feel like? You look at that bloody kitchen knife you took from him and wonder. No. Who would ever do this? No. I never had that happen. That's so funny. Oh shit, did I forget to water my plant? I think I did. Hold on. Talk. Hey plant, any plans tonight? Right on, chilling at home, I like it. Examine. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. The soil looks dry. Okay, let's water it. Alright. Moving on. Let's start exploring. Already boosted it up to the save icon. Janitor's closet. It's closed. Aha! Another lucid individual. Well then, salutations and so on. I'm Aster, an astronomer. I'm researching our astral predicament. Perhaps you can help. I have questions. What would you like to know? Research? My colleagues and I, four astronomers, are trying to ascertain the nature of this phenomenon outside. A sticky matter. We could always use help. What would you like to know? What's with the robes? Outside light seems to, well, burn away at living essence. The robes are a bit stuffy, but I'll not venture any risk. What would you like to know? Have you looked outside? Oh, I wish I could. But I've seen the results. No, I shouldn't. What would you like to know? What is happening outside? It is an object passing through our solar system. An extraterrestrial phenomenon of sorts. Of this much, I am certain. Any more, I could not hazard a guess. We simply don't know yet. Looking at it, even indirectly, causes grave changes in living things. Even looking at a reflection warps a person. It sounds so unreal. Yes, this entire ordeal has been quite the nightmare. About joining you. Speak to my colleague, Jasper. Astronomy is dangerous work. You understand. Besides, we must ensure you meet our rigorous credentials. Never mind. Right now, we're gathering data. You know, the other night, I had the strangest dream. Normally, I take no stock in hokum, but surely this is a sign. In my dream, there was shimmering liquid pouring from a dark room. It poured out and splashed onto the floor, falling through cracks. I remember feeling like I had to scoop up the liquid to hold it and carry it with me, but nothing worked. It slipped through my fingers. I just know it means something. If you find anything, bring it to me. Alright. I don't have any offerings, so... The apartment door 21, it's locked. The apartment 22, it's also locked. A ventilation grate. A barred off door. You hear a disconcerting scraping noises coming from the other side. Door to apartment 24, it's also locked. Apartment 20. I don't like this. I don't like this. Oh, stop it. Oh, he's on my ass. He's on my ass. He's on my ass. On it. We're fine. Why is there a gun? Firearms are equipped in their own equipment slot and use bullets to fire. We'll take it. Sure. I forget what classes do. Ah, I see. Hello, just want to make... Never mind. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, hi. Sure, you can come in. How are you doing? Remember me? I'm Lyle. We were together. We were together at the convenience store. Remember me? Sounds familiar. It should, yeah. I had a great time working with you. Anyway, so... want to trade? Trading? Wow, yeah, sure, let's trade. You can get something from me and I get something from you. Yeah. Okay, let me think. I have photo paper. I can't give you my camera, though. You'll need to find your own. In exchange, you could give me a kiss. Sure? I'm kidding. Look at your face. What? Wait. You said yes? Okay, yes. It's a deal. But, you'll have to close your eyes before I get close. Okay, just close your eyes. I'm sorry. I think I stepped on your foot. Okay, okay. Here goes. It feels like it's in a rounded, burning hot piece of glass. Like a full pod just pulled out of the coffee maker. Oh, sorry. That went off on its own. I took a picture. I didn't mean to. It's alright if I keep it, right? You can open your eyes again, okay? Gosh, thanks. Here's your, photo paper. Be careful now. All photo paper is very flammable, and the sleeve should protect it, though. About photography. You're interested in photography? Wow, you're asking the right guy. You have the photo paper, right? So first you need a negative image of the subject. Usually that would be a film in a camera. Then you need to expose your photo paper to light projected through that negative. Once the paper is exposed, you need to develop it. The parts exposed to the negative's light will go dark and reveal a positive image. You need a darkroom to develop a photo. I have a darkroom here, but you can't go in right now. I have a project. It's a mess. The room here? It's my darkroom. It's where I develop film. You can't go in, though. I'm doing a big project, and it's a mess in there. Why are you hiding? I'm just, shy and very sensitive to light. Just like a photo paper. I'm gonna leave. I think that's fair. A book of crossword puzzles. Pick it up. You find crossword puzzles. Maybe you can use this to pass the time at home. Maybe. Hero care. Hard candy. Careful, there's a monster in there. It came from the mold in my bedroom. As soon as I can go outside again, I'm calling a cleaning service to sort this out. Yeah, that is indeed worrisome. 3 declogger. A broom. An antidote. You feel an urge to run away. Yeah, I kind of do too. Ugh. I successfully evaded. The eye thing might be still in there. It wandered in from the floor below. I hope it leaves soon. It is now evening. A bathtub. Weird. It looks elongated. The whole bathroom looks a bit stretched out, actually. I'm still going to take the soap. Anxiety meds. Medicel. Nice. I don't think we could take this guy on either. Yeah, I didn't think so. That is creepy beyond words. Creepy beyond words. Let's run. Recovers 4 HP. Alright. Just keep on going down. Whoops. Can't do anything with that yet, so. Pull cue. Was the guy carrying it? Looking at it makes your stomach turn. The head burst open like a pumpkin. There's a note by the body. Henderson, the landlord, is keeping his guns and ammo in the basement. I need to find some way to get his key. It must be his apartment on the ground floor. Yeah, I kind of figured. Right. And that's why we need a companion. Yeah, we need a companion or two. You're away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. Exploration bonus 90 XP and 4 morale. What's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her about recent events. And his dream was about liquid pouring out of a tube? What if it's not liquid, but light? What if it's a telescope? Why did I say that? I think I did hear something large moving below. To think that was a monster chasing you. That jumpy photographer sounds like a strange character. I wouldn't get too close to him, even if he's friendly. But I guess if you need photos developed... So you're trying to find it or develop a photograph of the outside, but you don't want to look at it. I don't really understand, but please be careful. Phew! So you've been through a lot, huh? Have a good evening. Thanks. 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 What's the time? It's 4:51. Looks like I can use toothpaste and shower again if I wanted. A video game shelf. You can relax and kill some time with these. You'll need to leave your apartment if you want to find new games, though. You have 4 games on the shelf. What should you play? Super Jump Lad! Why not? You played a little bit of Super Jump Lad. You played this a lot as a kid, but haven't really played it recently. It's been a while since you played. It's a run-and-jump platformer where you collect gold doubloons and jump on enemies. You're rusty, so you can only manage to make it about halfway through. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to beat this game. Maybe we should play it again sometime. This is still a lot of fun. 20 XP and 20 calm. Sam is now level 4. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. There's someone at the door. Look through the eye hole. A menacing man straight out of the gangster movies stands in front of your door. He's holding some kind of antique rifle. His finger anxiously rubs the trigger. What should you do? Hey, open up, buddy. Got some guns for ya. You buying? Will you open the door? Yes. Of course. Hey. You chat for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening. He's concerningly tight-lipped about the source of his weapon. Look at these bad boys. You know you want one. Let's try it. Look at these babies. You know you want one. Don't be a friggin' mook. Buy one of these guns, eh? Explosive round for a grenade launcher. We have an explosive, some rifle bullets, some pistol bullets. And definitely get 12 of them. Gas bomb? Explosive is a bit pricey. Do I have anything to sell particularly? I can't give him junk. As much as I want to. I kind of want to keep all this. Yeah, I think we're done. Yeah. As much as I want to give him something more. We got decloggers and nothing. Metacell with Pure Care? I don't want to take a risk. What time is it? 1906. So 706. Play something. More Super Jump Lad. Play a bit of Super Jump Lad. You have a fun, laid-back time playing Super Jump Lad. You're able to make it to the very end. This is still a lot of fun. 20 XP and 20 calm. All this hopping and jumping has given you some inspiration. You have learned Jump Attack. You play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. There's someone at the door. Look through the eye hole. A teenager holding a square box stands in front of the door. It smells like pizza. What will you do? Hey, yeah, you ordered an extra large stale pizza? I'll open the door, just for fun of it. Hi, I'm at the right place, I think. I got an extra large stale pizza. It'll be $9. I mean, I didn't order a pizza. How's business? I don't know. I just have a lot of pies to deliver, so I guess business must be good. It's a bit of a blur. I feel like I've been on this shift forever. I don't remember even driving here. I just, what were we talking about? I shouldn't be talking this much on the job. I got a lot of work to do. It'll be $9. Sure? Give a $4 tip. $6 tip. Ah, nice. Thank you very much. Stale pizza. It's lost a bit of its freshness, but it's still good. Recovers 12 HP and 2 stamina. You know what? It's pretty good. I'll take it. I like it. Man, should I... Because now it should be 9:06, yeah. I should probably just shower and go to bed. We don't have much toothpaste left. You think back on that little projection room in Vincent's apartment. Maybe you could place photo paper on the projector and expose it to a slide. You would need to find some kind of photo negative first. You shower for about half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Yeah. Early? Still early? That Wheels 97. Eh. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. If you've never heard of this game before, it seems like some kind of management game with wizards in hell. You're not doing so well. You build a lot of torture chambers, but don't have enough demonic workforce to man the devices. The demons are on strike. You really get this game yet, so it's not very rewarding to play. Maybe if you keep at it, though. Play for 2 hours. It's getting late. You should probably sleep. Now it's not. It's now night. Alright. Turn it. It's now early morning. It is now 7:35, only 14 days left. Good morning, how are you doing today? This morning, I heard a crash in the hall. Then someone was stumbling around. I think they might be still there. They were muttering something about tooth pain. They didn't come close to my door, so I couldn't see. It is very close to your door, so be careful. Thanks for the warning. No problem, just be careful. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Tell her about recent events. Wasn't anything too stressful then. Well, be careful if you go out. And, bring a baseball bat with you. Bye! If only. If only. I mean, I still have my baseball bat. I also have a golf club, which could also help. Yeah, that baseball bat though is in pretty bad condition. Uh-oh. The teeth. They're spreading. I need to bite. Grow the teeth on you. No, you don't. No, you don't. She was in her crib. Out by the window when it happened. I have her smile. Her beautiful smile. Weapon attack boosted by your agility. Slightly increased chance to damage your weapon. Oh, but I don't think we have much agility right now at the moment. I didn't check. She bit me on the arm. Now I'm growing her teeth. Her beautiful baby teeth. Rags found. Alright. Let's see what's up. Don't like that noise. Hello, Hamburglar. Hello, Hamburglar 407. How are you? I don't like this noise. Toothlink. Alright. So what I found out about this area is that, well, first we gotta get Fuzzy, the bear, before we have this interaction with this guy over here. Let's go ahead and take the mop, though, and the Metacell. Um, I just gotta figure out where Fuzzy is. Yeah, we'll take the hat. In fact, we'll equip that hat. Slight agility boost. I'll take it. Baseball cap of a team you don't like. I love it. Oh boy. Range multi-shot? Might as well. Yeah, I probably should save that ammo for later. Teddy bear? Teddy bear. Alright. And that teddy bear is going to come in useful. Wherever it went. A kid's teddy bear could be thrown as a distraction. Its name's text says Fuzzy. Okay, so yeah, that is the item we need for this interaction over here. Oh, hey there. You the doctor? For my sister's teeth? I'm a neighbor. I'm a neighbor. Oh yeah, you live in front, right? Hi. Hang on, I'm brushing my teeth. What do you want? What's happening outside? I don't know. I think my sister is the only one who looked outside. She can't speak yet, so I guess you'll have to wait to ask her. Though at the rate she's growing, she's gonna start talking soon, I bet. Still brushing. Just a second. Other jaw. What do you want? Your sister's sick? Yeah, my sister's sick. She bit me on the nose when I was playing with her. Oh no, are you okay? Oh yeah, I'm okay. I didn't even cry. But I caught whatever she's got, and now brushing my teeth takes forever. Alright, that's the first 3 rows done. I'm halfway there. What do you want? About your dad. Did you see him? He left to get some health, he said. I think he's gone for good. I haven't seen him. He attacked me. He tried biting me yesterday. I'm almost done. Just half of the teeth yawning my throat. What do you want? About your mom? My sister bit her a lot. She's been spending a lot of time in the bedroom. Her doorknob is broken though. It was always loose. What happened to your mom? She was the first to get bitten. She was nursing her when it happened. She's got a lot of teeth all over her now. She's scary. Okay, I'm all done. Every day the brushing routine gets worse. I hope they stop growing soon. I can feel more growing already. Yesterday my mouth grew into my eye. So I lost it. I felt funny. I think my other eye is about to go. I think the teeth, they're growing in my head. I can't. I think I'm scared. Fuzzy. Yeah, so that's our cue to throw the teddy bear. Fuzzy! You got him! Joel reaches for a hug. Step back. He looks sad. Here, for you. Hi! Mom? Oh, did I screw that up? Was I supposed to go in for a hug? A dark shape with a pale face observes you. Despite its size, it makes no sound at all as it moves closer. The pale face features do not move. It seems to be a mask. Hello. The creature mask-like face moves around unnervingly. It makes no other response. It seems like it cannot talk. The creature's mask-like face turns quizzically. You seem okay. There is no answer. You think you noticed subtle movements under the shape's robe. Are you a friend? It nods. That's good. Subtle movements. Do you need help? It seems to be thinking about it. What could the creature need? Are you hurt? No. Are you hungry? Yes. Offer some food. Some of the stale pizza. You hand over stale pizza. It eats it. It seems like it enjoys the food. Still facing you, it backs away. It's gone. Fun shit. Fun shit. Okay. Tank top. Yeah, we'll equip that. Sure, a mop. Why not? Goodness. Not looking good. Not looking good. Attack the Toothling first. Yeah, I was afraid of that. Alright. That's... Ah. Alright, fine. Kind of surprised that worked. Yeah, bomb. Army figure guy. I need to heal badly. That's better. That's better! What is this? Is this the mother? My baby's here. You're so beautiful. Come to Mama. Figures. You've grown so much in just a few days. You must be hungry. Come let Mama nurse you. I know your teeth hurt. It's okay, I'm not mad that you bit me. It's not your fault. Yeah, there's something wrong there. It's always for just one turn. Oh god. Okay. Handbag. Oh, bleeding was a... Bleeding is now... can now affect you outside of battle? That's rough. That's rough. A grotesquely deformed child is playing with toys. He seems to be rooted to the ground. Sit down. A grotesque child isn't paying attention to you. He's only looking at his toys. Hi there. The child ignores you. I'll show your army guy figure. The child perks up as you show your own army guy. It excitedly emits something in between a chirp and a gurgle. The child looks at you. Hi there. The child emits a small gurgle in response. This might have been intended as a hi. The child turns to look at you but doesn't have any eyes. What are you doing? He shows you a little plastic tank and a green chopper from the grunts and motions. You get the impression the chopper is the good guy. The child looks at you. The child shrugs. The child turns to you, but doesn't have any eyes. What are you playing? He quirks his head and shows you a little plastic tank. That looks fun. He nods his grotesque head excitedly and then resumes playing. Can I play too? He nods and shuffles back a bit, giving you room to join him. There are multiple little army guys, a tank, and a helicopter. The kid seems to like the helicopter the most. He angles the toy tank's cannon up towards a little helicopter in his other hand and wobbles the chopper frantically. He looks at you and your army guy. What will your little soldier do? Attack the tank. You have your army guy sneak up on the tank from hiding spot and take out the driver just in time. The chopper is safe, and the tank is no longer a threat. He babbles disgusting helicopter noises and shoots down at some enemy soldiers that were coming up to attack you. The kid has a short moment of confusion as he drops one of the toys, peering around the room as if unsure where he is. But after a moment, he snaps out of it and resumes play. It seems like his affliction is getting worse. His face warps further as flesh gives way to gum and new teeth buds. He brings a few more villain army guys into play, dressed in blue. They're enemy reinforcements. The helicopter is in trouble. A lamprey-like tongue covered in toothed cilia emerges from where his eyes should be and snatches one of the little plastic men he just took out. He moves the repulsive appendage to you, the little boy grasped by a cluster of teeth. The blue army guy is wearing a radio unit in his back. A comms guy, it looks like. You delicately remove the army guy from the grasping teeth. He holds the helicopter and gurgles radio noises, establishing communication with your little guy. But the blue guys are villainous, right? You clearly recognize a laugh in the kid's inhuman squealing. He takes a mock angry tone and barks insulting sounds back through the radio. For a moment, it looks like the kid is lost in thought or disassociating, staring at you or maybe at nothing, before snapping back to play. It seems like a big moment is coming in the make-believe story. A heroic chopper guy crash-landed and needs to escape from behind enemy lines. He takes an army guy and plops him by the crashed chopper, acting as the pilot, surrounded by the enemy. Your own army guy comes to the rescue, I think, is what makes the most sense. You daringly maneuver the little machine gun guy as a reinforcement and help the pilot get away. The kid is done with the army guy play for now. It seems like you're an excellent playmate. You can tell by how his face contorts like he likes you a lot. The kid seems sad that you have to go, but from his weird noises, you think he is saying that playtime is over and nap time is beginning. He waves back. It seems like he has a gift for you before you go. He hands you a weird little keychain he must have made himself. There are a few discarded teeth on it. Got the teeth pendant. He shows you a cachet of candy and lets you take anything you want from it. He waves goodbye but freezes and gets lost in thought again. This time, he doesn't come back from that unaware state. He's gone. That's like the saddest part of this game. It's so sad. I'll help her. I think I did, didn't I? You can't stay here. Where can I go? You can come with me. No, I want to stay here. Come, you little... Maybe if I just keep interacting with them and tell them to come with me? Hmm. Maybe I should go back. Yeah, let's get out of here for a moment. For a moment. Just for a moment. Because we still don't have a companion, so that kind of scares me a bit. Alright. I know we didn't get much bonuses out of that, but still, it's kind of... You tell her about recent events. So it's kind of like a rash, but it's teeth. Don't like that. I suppose nothing too bad happened then. That's good. Have a good day. Pizza bites? You eat some pizza bites. Got some leftovers. When life gives you lemons, you make lemonade, and when life gives you an apocalypse, well, whatever. In spite of it all, you feel pretty good right now. I forgot to brush my teeth. You're doing okay. Should you brush your teeth? Yeah. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste. I need to find more toothpaste. Yeah, I know that didn't heal me for much. That helps though. Let's see what we can make. With a Metacell and a cloth? Well, pure care. Let's do that. Make 2 tonics. Nice. Mix ingredients. Metacell with cloth. 3 bandages. Okay. I was actually kind of hoping for that, so it's not terrible. What time is it though? 11:50. Almost noon. Let's go ahead and play a game. Or Wizards, why not? You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You're starting to get a hang of it. You build a lake of boiling mud to push the wizards in. The demons seem happy about this. You're starting to get a hang of this. 20 XP, 20 calm, and 1 morale. You play for 2 hours. Hear a knock at the door. Go ahead and look through the eye hole. Okay. A man in modified football gear stands in front of your door. He rests a baseball bat over his shoulder. Hello. got too much stuff. Sports gear, weapons, whatever. I'll trade. You buying? Let's open the door for him. Hey, yo. Got a bunch of stuff. Sports stuff here. You chat for a little bit. He seems he's been a bunch of nasty... He says he's seen a bunch of nasty creatures on the way here. He whacked a couple with his bat. Hey, if this stuff looks good to you, very lightly used. Let's take a look. He's got a metal bat. Rapier, energy drink, headband. It's only $4 though. It's pretty neat. Yeah, definitely take the headband. I'm curious about what that does. Take the metal bat. And maybe the rapier? Yeah. We need the stuff. We'll go ahead and sell that. Oh, right, that's stamina. Yeah. Granola bar is pretty good. Yeah, that's huge, actually. Let's grab 2 of them. Yeah, that's heals for quite a bit. Should I take a shower? Well, let me see if the plant needs watering. I haven't checked. Talk. Still growing? That's what I'm talking about. Examine. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. The soil looks dry. Go ahead and water it. Alright. That should be good. As long as it's fine. Alright, continue on. Well... Hold on. I still don't have a companion yet. I'm kind of waiting on that to happen. Because that shit's scary without a companion. So let's keep on playing Wizard Hell. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell Arcane Tears. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. Whoops. You've built a pretty large Wizard Hell by now. Your demon researchers unlock more and more devices from the labs. You force some wizards to take part of the research and then stick them in their own creations. You're having a lot of fun with this game now. You play for 2 hours. And now it's evening. And still no companion. You play a bit of Wizard's Hell. You resume your Wizard's Hell game. You've built a true torture empire, expanding your Wizard's Hell into new areas and adapting the torture to the Hell biomes. Freezing cold temperature for Hell's tundra, eaten alive by bugs in the Hell jungle. You're having a lot of fun with this game now. You hear a knock at the door. Look through. A hefty man wearing a hood is standing in front of the door. He's carrying a bunch of bags. Potato sacks? Hello. Hi, I'm selling food. Do you want any? Open up and we can trade. Sure. I don't have anything to... I have nothing to... I have no money! He checked for a little bit. He doesn't know much about what's happening, but he's been keeping away from the windows. Let's see what you have. Well, first, take a look what I have. I have nothing. Um, not a lot to give. Oof. Yeah, just oof. Oh, you resist rage with the headband. That's interesting. Um, yeah, that doesn't sell for anything. What do you have? Oh, I need food. I need food. Oh, darn it. I need food. Oh. Let's get rid of the cracked bat. Um. Pull cue. We have a rapier, so we can probably get rid of the cool pull cue. Um. Without issue. I want to keep those items though. Get rid of the Chucky bar. Leftovers are $1 each, so that kind of sucks. We have 20 bucks now. Okay, some can of beans. Two of those. A piece of bread. I wish I had more. You feel as though there's something here with you. One more game. One more game of Wizard's Hell. Play a bit of Wizard's Hell. You now have complete dominion over Hell, with all of its lands converted to punish wizards. Other sinners now remain on Earth as undying revenants, for there is only room in Hell for practitioners of magic. Play sessions are starting to blend together a bit, but it's still fun. All this wizard torturing has awakened a latent skill within. You have learned Painful Stab. Wonder if you can take your Wizard Hell even further. There seems to be no end to its possibilities. How far can you take wizard suffering? You play for an hour. You hear a knock at the door. Oh, we got a new skill, at least for that. Look through the eye hole. A woman is carrying a heavy backpack. You hear the sound of all sorts of junk shuffling around in her bags as she shifts on her feet. Hello. I have a lot of stuff here I've been scavenging and interested in trading. I could buy stuff from you too. Hi. You chat for a little bit. She says some of the building's floors look different from before. Floor 1 especially is all sorts of messed up. Okay, let me show you where you're at. What do you have? Man, if I had money... if I had money, I'd buy those bandages. And a flash. An old axe, though. He's kind of neat, too. And some soap. I can't really afford to get rid of anything else. Damn. Just damn. Damn it all. Alright. Well, I'm going to ignore that room for a minute for now. I am going to go back to Lyle's room. I We can't go to Eugene. We just can't. We have no money. We have no money. Okay, and now I'm going to do the best I can to avoid you. There we go. Okay. I don't like to avoid battles, but we kind of had to for that. We kind of had to. Not bad. Ooh. I already am infected. Rat tail found. Rex is somehow even a little bit better. This seems very beneficial for now. It does suck that we are infected. Oh, is there someone there? I can't see very well. A feminine voice echoes from the dripping pipe. Hello? Hi, hello! Oh, how I'm glad to speak to someone normal. You're the second normal guy I heard in days. Everyone else was either a monster or crazy. Usually both. So, I'm a bit of a tight spot, as you can see. My name is Rafta. How'd you end up like this? I'm not entirely sure. I think I fell asleep stargazing out my window. This was a few days ago. When I woke up, everything felt wrong. I was still in my bedroom, but it looked different. I thought I was having a nightmare. The windows were gone, my door was gone too, replaced by a dark tunnel. It was wide enough to walk inside, so I went in. It narrowed more and more as it went on. At one point, I could only crawl on all fours. Then I got on my belly. It got tighter and tighter. Are you stuck? Not entirely. I'm still slowly inching along, but it's very slow. And I've been feeling weird, like I'm being squeezed out of a toothpaste tube. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel, but I'm not sure I'm going to like what it comes out the other end. Promise me you won't judge if I come out as a blob of meat paste, alright? Alright, can I help? Well, maybe, I mean. There was a guy before you, Nestor. He was kind of cute. Could you find me some stationery and a pen? I'd like to write him something. I don't have a lot of room in here, but I'll manage. Alright. Well, if I do run into something, I'll let you know. You'll be the first to know. I don't think I have anything to cure infections. Yeah, I don't think so. That sucks. Okay. Don't like that one. Please! Escape! Kneel. No. Treason! Holy shit. No thanks. Oh, hi. Ah! Don't attack! I'm Lucid! I'm Aurelius, an astronomer, studying the visitor. I wasn't causing any trouble, just looking for a peculiar painting. I have questions. About that painting. To observe the phenomenon directly drives one mad, but indirect observation, yes. If we're careful, we can study records and observations made by the visitor. A terrible painting, hidden away somewhere in the dark. It came to me in a vision. They all have fucking visions. As long as it remains in the dark, one is safe, but to expose it to the light will bring calamity to us all. If you find such a painting, keep it covered, but bring it to me, please. About your colleagues. So you've spoken to Aster. Yes, there are 4 of us now. Aster is the most recent. He joined not too long after me. When I joined, it was Jasper, Beryl, and Edwin. I think there were others before me, but I never knew them. We've been studying the visitor for many months, before anyone else even knew of its existence. This is why we are prepared. How did you know? Well, this was before I was around. I think Jasper spotted it by telescope. He shared it with his colleagues at the time, and that was the beginning of our group. He's been afflicted ever since he observed it himself. The whole story is a bit sensitive, but I've decided not to pry. But fear not, Jasper remains in full control of his faculties. We can trust him. How were you prepared? We knew this was no ordinary phenomenon. We started gathering supplies, even weapons. Unfortunately, it seems like our preparations were necessary. We left the group. I don't know if Edwin was ever formally a part of it, but he grew more reclusive as time went on. How can I join? Talk to Jasper. He's usually on the ground floor, past the reception desk. Never mind. I have questions. Have you looked outside? Of course not. I've seen what looking upon the visitor can do to people. I want none of it. But I am curious. What is the visitor? We don't know. A stellar object that emits some terrible unknown radiation. That's our best guess at the moment. Somehow it warps utterly anyone unfortunate enough to observe it. We have no rational explanation for that. My personal theory is that it's some sort of malfunctioning alien technology, like a spaceship. I think it might be some sort of terraforming machine because of how it changes us when we observe. It's the only thing that makes sense to me. What do the others think? Either a natural phenomenon we don't understand, or an intelligent life form. The observations we collect are intended to attempt communication with it, in case of the latter. What will you say to it? Please leave us alone. I suppose I haven't given it much thought. Jasper will know what to say. He has a lot on his mind. Alright, fair enough. I guess. Hey, can I steal your stuff? Apparently the answer is yes. Hey, I don't mind. As long as he doesn't mind, I don't mind. You find some junk. This is the painter. You find cloth. 4 table knives. Box of cheese sticks. Oh, hey, hi. Sorry, I need help. I feel like I'm going mad. This is going to sound crazy, I know. But ever since I made that painting, my life has been turned upside down. My paintings have come to life. I made a series of portraits, but they escaped their canvases. Some are prowling about in my home, and a few others escaped out of the hell. They are plotting something. I know they are. I can hear the thoughts in my head. It's driving me insane. Here are my keys. You should have access to most of my home with these. Just be careful if you visit my workshop at the back. The lights are off for a good reason. That accursed painting is there somewhere. How about the portraits? You have to believe me. I can hear their thoughts. They want to take over. They want to take my place. Replace me. I know one of them is looking at me right now. I see myself out of I see myself out of its eyes. It's hiding near my fridge. Go see for yourself, but be careful, it's dangerous. How did it start? I don't know. My memory seems all wrong. But I know that painting I made has something to do with it. Everything went wrong after I finished it. I painted these portraits, and they all came to life. Some of them got painted paintbrushes and even more paintings. There are 9 of them in total. Where's the painting? It's in my workshop, somewhere at the back. Still wet, I imagine. It hurts my head when I look at it, so I turn all the lights off. Be careful if you go in there. And whatever you do, don't look at it. If you're interested in the painting, I'd love to get rid of it. I might have something you can use to carry it out. You should be fine, as long as you never see under the light. Did you look outside? Not since it started, but I did look outside a few days before. It's when I made that painting. Something about the sky that night felt compelling. Yes, a painting of the evening sky, nothing more. At least, that's what I thought. But later that day, looking at it again, something wasn't right. I was having a coffee with my friend Fabrice, and asking him to take a look. I still don't know. When Fabrice looked at it, he made this horrible noise. He looked horrified. I looked back at the painting, but I still don't see it. As I stared at the painting, I heard Fabrice run out the door. He sounded howling mad, snarling like a beast. I haven't seen him since. Oh my, Eve. There's something in the fridge. I heard everything. He is lying. A liar. Don't believe a word. He just wants to be the last. Don't trust him. Trust me instead. Trust me. Are you the original? Yes, look. I'm the real one. Look at me. Have you seen my ring? That's the real Fred ring. It has a red gem on it. Red. His ring is wrong. Wrong color. And look at me. I'm the real one. That's a whole Fred. What do you think? You believe Fred, right? Got an awful lot of legs for a Fred. No, this is normal for Fred around here. We use these to walk around. With no legs, we fall on the ground like a worm, yes? You know this. We all know this. You're being a silly boy. I'll apologize now for the mocking. You're not buying it. I'm not the real Fred. Got too many bits. Fraudulent Fred. Sorry for lying. But, if you kill other Freds anyway, for me, what if you killed the other friends? I'm not the real Fred, but if the other Freds are gone, I can be the real Fred then. The final Fred. Fake it till you make it. It's what Fred always said. I'm a better Fred, new and improved. Will you do it? Kill the other Freds for me, please? I won't do it. Fine. Then you won't be getting the prize. Too bad for you. The prize is very good. What happened? There was this painting I made that is bad to look at. I start painting my face, but it's hard. I don't remember right. And then the face comes out of the painting and starts painting too. And now there's a bunch of Freds. And then big headache comes on. The voices. It's very bad. I run into the fridge and get them to stop. Then you come in and help me and become my best friend. That's the whole thing. What do you want? Goodbye. It's getting late. You should probably go back home and sleep. It is now night. Vintage game console. I don't want to get involved in that fight. With whatever that is. I'll exit and re-enter if I have to. Oh, I don't like this. Get out. Alright. Alright. Well, at least you were kind enough to let me look through that shit. Okay. Medication. Tonic. Some medication bottles spilled on the floor. Oh, can this cure my infection? I hope. Cures most physical status effects. Yeah! Okay, thank God. I didn't want to deal with that infection the entire playthrough. Nope, go away. Okay, yeah, let's get the hell out of here. Whoa! I could open the other door. I'll take a pic. No, we should go. We should go. We should go. We should go. We should leave. We should leave. What am I doing? Get the fuck out. Nope. Fuck that. Fuck that noise. Oh, what is that? Oh, get in there. Oh, okay. A campfire. Broken chairs and old books are kindling. Squeak, squeak. Who the heck are you? This is my home. You lost? Well, come on in. I guess I'm Old Ernest. And this is handsome Daredevil here is Colonel Squeakums. Say hello, Colonel. Squeak! That's our Colonel. Says he likes the cut of your jib. A solid jib cut, he says. But I say your jib could use more cutting if you're getting lost in the labyrinth. Old Ernest knows it like the back of his hand. Maybe you'll need some help. How long's it been? Feels like I've been here for years now. Think it's starting to get to the old brain pan. Sweet, sweet. Let's chat. What do you want to talk about? What's your story? My story? Oh, I don't know. I've been all over. Done and seen it all. You want the long or short version? Long version. Well, I don't remember the long version. I traveled around as a roadie for a bunch of bands before meeting up with Colonel and settling down here. Hello, Dago _______. Hopefully you're doing alright. Dago. Been hard living for a while. Times are tough. Maybe I should have picked up a better place than a labyrinth to plant my roots in. Oh, and the government's shooting radio waves into my brain. Did you know birds are spy drones? How long have you been here? I don't know. I can't remember. It feels like forever, years. Sorry, I'm getting notifications like crazy on my phone because people are accepting their shifts. Feels like forever? Years? I'll come back tomorrow. It's so late. The Colonel needs to sleep. Are you trapped here? Trapped? Trapped like a rat. Good one, right, Colonels? Squeak! Old Ernest knows his labyrinth like the back of his hand. I just don't want to go back out there. I don't understand the maze. Then look for the landmarks. That weird pulsing umbilical cord goes to the wall creature. And there's exit signs everywhere. Just don't open the third floor from the right. Third door from the right. What will you do? What's with the rat? Squeak! My pal, Colonel Squeakums? We met a couple months ago, and it's been a partnership ever since. Better not piss him off. He's got a mean bite. Alright. Wait, what? Oh, recliner's broken. Semi-coherent scribbles, maybe a map. It seems like attempts to make sense of the floor's layout. This one portrays a single corridor with perpendicular halls connected on each end. The elevator is on one end, and the stairwell is on the other. There are two other maps on the table. Semi-coherent scribbles. This one portrays 4 parallel hallways going one way, and 2 other hallways cutting through them perpendicularly. There are 2 other maps. This one portrays 3 parallel hallways going one way, and 2 other hallways cutting through perpendicularly. The middle of the 3 parallel hallways is longer than the others. Interesting. Hey, vodka. 2 vodkas. Alright, I'm out. Yeah, we should definitely be looking for an exit. Yeah. Here we go. You unlock the stairwell doors. Good, good, good. I'm glad we were able to do that. But yeah, we definitely need to go to our apartment now. Yeah, no. No, no, no. Not yet. No, no, no. Not yet, no. You're away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was strangely thrilling. No level up, though. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? You tell her a bit about recent events. Floor 1 seems very dangerous. I wonder what's so special about Floor 1 that it seems affected this way. Our floor doesn't go on forever. Did something happen there? So the astronomer is looking for a painting of the outside. There was that painter that lived on the first floor, Frederick. I wonder, I used to talk to him a while ago. You could ask him. So the paintings are coming to life. But how? They're paint! Whew, you've been through a lot, huh? Have a good day. Yeah, what time is it, actually? Oh, it's definitely late. Yeah, it's after midnight, actually. Yeah, we should probably sleep. You should probably sleep. Yep. As you fall asleep, you feel something brush through your hair. Some leftovers have rotted away. That's expected. A knock on your door wakes you up. It's now 11 o'clock. Only 13 days left. There's someone at the door. A diminutive figure with a cap stands near the door. Something in his hand glints. Is it a knife? Hello. Can you open up? I'm looking to trade for some ingredients. Okay. Hi. Hey, I'm Hobbs. I'm a cook. I prepare meals. But I'm running out of ingredients. Help me out, and in return I'll teach you a thing or two about cooking. Can of beans? Yeah, give him more. Eggs? No, that'll be it. Oh, perfect. This will come in handy. Alright, I'll give you some pointers for cooking as thanks. Listen up. Alright, I hope that's going to be useful. Your cooking skill is improved. This is now level 2. You're a cooking dabbler. I'll drop by later in case you find more. I sometimes really hate this. Okay. It doesn't give me the resources that I want. It never does. Mad Wheels. You put the old Mad Wheels 97 back on. You played this old kart racer to death, but it's always fun. You start a new championship. You're a bit rusty. You end the first championship in 5th place. You do a little better in the final 2 races, though. You get the feeling something good might happen if you manage to get 1st place in the championship. Maybe you should play this again sometime. It's still a lot of fun. Play for 2 hours. You hear a knock at the door. Hello? A robed figure stands at the door, hunching from the weight of its oversized backpack. Hello. Little bits of bulbs, odds and ends, doodads, knickknacks, bric-a-brac. You have... Yeah, let me restart that over. Little bits and bulbs, odds and ends, doodads, knickknacks, bric-a-brac. You have some? Yeah, sure. Martin! That's me, Martin. I like, little things people discard. Maybe you like it, you call it junk. I could pay you. What will you do? You have 4 junk. Give him junk. How much junk will you give? I'll give him all my junk. You give 4 junk to Morton. Morton gives you 20 bucks. Yay! Oh, did I put the tooth pendant on? I did. I was wondering why my health was so low. More Mad Wheels! Hell yeah. You resume your Mad Wheels 97 game. You finished in 3rd place this time. Now you're getting back into it. Another knock at the door. Go ahead. A person in doctor's attire stands in front of your door. Although a mask covers her face, you can make out tired, sunken eyes. Hello. Hello, I'm a nurse, and I have some extra medical supplies. Are you interested in training? If it's worth it. Hi, thanks for trusting me. Some people have been pretty skittish. She's been spending a lot of time caring for the wounded nearby, and has heard some almost unbelievable stories. So does any of this medical gear sound interesting? Let's take a look. That's all I have right now. Some more Metacell would help. As well as the bandages, actually. Those are kind of worth it right now. Worth grabbing. That helped us big time there. There we go, yeah. Ooh, plastic gloves is really good. Especially right now. To prevent infection. As much as I want to grab the Metacell. Maybe I have something that's worth 25 bucks. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna do me any good anyway. Keep the tank top around. I've gotta have something here. They'll help. As much as I don't want to sell that. Alright. And then buy that. Yep. Yep. Thank you. I just hope you don't end up needing any of these. Well, I do too, but you know. That's super helpful right now. No, you have no idea. Wait, does the TF pendant lower my ballistics? No. Oh, right, I have the mop. The mop is... I forgot. Alright. Vodka with cloth? Wouldn't that produce a Molotov? Gasoline with cloth. I'll definitely for sure make... Tonic? Can't do anything with tonic. Metacell. Well, we have a crap ton of... We have a crap ton of benches now, so I don't... We can make a Molotov, I don't care. It's fine. Last night I heard something move down the hall. It was very odd. I looked out the eye hole, but I saw nothing. The footsteps sounded close, but the hall was empty. An invisible man? It sounds a bit crazy, but yeah, I guess so. Be careful out there. It didn't sound human either. Way too many legs. An alarming amount of them. So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Wasn't anything too stressful. Be careful out there, and look out for invisible men. I'm kidding. But really, be careful. Bye, Sam. Thanks. Thanks. Water it. Do you think you'd do better if I pulled you to the light? You're not getting much there, with the blinds closed. Yeah, I think the plan agrees. Pull it to the light. There you go. Maybe not the most feng shui, but at least it's getting light now. Enough talking to players for today. You have more sane things to do. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. The soil's a little damp. It's fine, though. I can't even go to the spot. Let's go ahead and take a shower. Your mind wanders to the apartment building itself. It's sustained so much damage on the inside. How is it on the outside? Is it still structurally sound? Will it be able to stand for much longer? You shower for about a half an hour. You have soap and hot water, so the shower is very effective. Yep. Out I go. There's not much I can really do, sadly. I can't do much here either, since we already taken care of the monsters, and it's the same deal here too. We don't want to deal with Vincent yet. These household chemicals can't be used on their own, but you can use you can craft useful items with them if you have a crafting kit at home. You can treat small wounds and bleeding, but can only be used outside of combat. I didn't really expect to run into you. That sucks. You have a bad feeling about this one. You are unlikely to succeed at running away during the first 2 turns of combat. On third and onward, your chance to escape increases. This is rapidly getting out of hand. Maybe it's time to bail. Yeah, I think you're right. I don't remember that. I don't remember that fight at all. I don't remember that happening. And I still don't have a companion. Which is worrisome. It's worrisome. It is worrisome. We'll go ahead and take the juice box. Loot the fridge. Grab the money. Edward's note, stated about 2 months ago. The handwriting is skewed and there are many crossed out passages. The mysterious visitor was really a wish-granting shooting star. Every night I feel like I can see more and more of the universe. I have seen colored UV images before, but the real thing is indescribable. Unfortunately, it has come at a great cost. Speech has become difficult. My hearing is worsening and my arms grow clumsy. I've also become very sensitive to light. I can live with this. All I want is to see what's out there. That's fair. Go ahead and take that. Don't like that. Eye drops, declogger. Bar soap. Hey, Pluto disc. Image of void disk. Seems like a ledger to borrowed equipment. February Sybil, apartment 12, telescope 3, late. March, Beryl, apartment 15, telescope 2, returned. April, Jasper, apartment 26, telescope 1, returned. Vincent, in May, apartment 37, a slide projection. June, Lambert, security, planet slides. Lyle, apartment 21, zoom lens. That makes sense for him. Crumpled notes found in the garbage. The writing is nearly illegible. When I saw him, I knew he had to die. Not ugly. Ugly is not the right word. Beautiful, but wrong. Tried to tell him why I was crushing him? Do you mean crushing? But mouth is telescope lens. If he saw what he was, he understood. He understand. He just don't. Wow. His fault. Not his fault. The next one was looking for him. He was also all wrong. Grabbed him and made him dead too. I think everyone all like that. Makes me sick and sad. How they live like this? How? I can help. Let me help. I can make you right. Just turn off light, and I take you with me. Yeah. You see the floor. It's an odd-looking telescope. The eyepiece bulges out like it's meant to project an image outwards instead of being looked into. I don't like the noises. I don't like the noises. A baseball bat! A metal one. Edwin's note, stated to about a month ago. The handwriting is very clumsy and hard to parse. Every night makes new eyes, and each new eye is a new world to see. Light gives funny feeling now, like I'm not there when it's bright. No more headache, just gone. Mouth and ears gone. No more real hands. Can barely hold pencil. Just eyes and legs. Move and see. I was looking out at sky again, but then lights go on. The neighbor was at the door checking on me. Door was open. I moved to him, but he see nothing. I see nothing either. Too bright. I turn off the light and we look each other. The rest of the notes are torn off. Okay. Alright. Hello. You found a strange orb. Get all-seeing 8-ball and table fork. Yeah, we have 15. Damn. I need to discard those. I don't think there's a way to discard them other than selling them. A strange orb. You feel as though you should shake it. But I can't shake it right now. Why? I don't know. Ah! I say no. I say nope. I'm noping on that one. It's a big giant no for me. Oh my god. No, what are you doing? Stop it. I'm following the umbilical cord. Or whatever the hell this is. Except for that. Go up. I forget if door 13's bad. Yeah, door 13's bad. Door 13 is definitely bad. As soon as he's done patrolling, I don't mind. Okay. Discarded letter addressed to Jasper. It's dated about 3 months ago. I destroyed the negatives. They were too dangerous. I know you said you wanted a picture, but it's a bad idea. I only glanced at the projection for an instant, and am now plagued with migraines. It seems that even indirect observation carries deleterious consequences. If word got out, images would spread like wildfire and cause untold damage. I believe stopping all of our activities is the only safe course of action. I have half a mind to destroy my telescope and blank disk too. Get rid of all my notes. We should just forget we ever found this. I'll just lock it all away for now. I don't want to get anywhere near this. You're worried, Fred. Edwin, apartment 31. I forget if there was anything this way. Hello, friend. I have a proposal for you. It's nothing too bad. I just need help from someone who can still get around. No doubt.
Shaka_C67. Look outside. Shaka_C67.
It's a rat hole.
What is that?
It's a rat hole. No doubt you've noticed the rats have infested this floor. If you kill some of them, collect their tails and bring them to me. I'll trade you for some of my stuff. They're collectibles. Very good. You're an open-minded fella. So, collected any rat tails for me? Ah, yes, I know. I can feel them. Here's my selection. What would you like? I'll wait. Oh, and watch out for my, other half in room 13. It is much less friendly than I am. No shit. No shit. No shit. What? Find nothing usable.
James, you good?
Yeah, I'm doing alright. How are you doing? How are you doing, Shaka? I really need more people.
Shaka_C67. You sure?
Yes, I'm sure. I'm
Shaka_C67.
positive.
I'm good.
I'm positive. What? It's a usable item in battle? Alright. Oh, right, I have the multi-shot. Yeah, that helps immensely. Still can't use Painful Stab, though. I suspect that it's because I need to use a stab item. Shut up, baby. Shut up, baby. Stop it, you baby. Oh, God. Of course. Ugh. I did not like. Bunch of rat tails found. A stack of geography magazines. It looked like a sandwich to me. A stack of magazines. Child barrier key. We'll take it. Denim jacket. We'll take it. It might be better. Especially considering rags. Oh yeah, huge boost to agility. Well, one boost to agility. Still though. Wait, did I take the stuff? There were other magazines under the stack. Take them. Why not? Why the hell not? I'm surprised that worked. But I digress. Because we still got a baby crying. What? I'm trying to understand how the planet discs work. Those astronomers have installed strange round sockets for them. There are 2 discs on this floor, and 1 door has a socket. But how can you tell which discs are needed? The doors are marked with numbers, not planets. Toothpaste! Toothpaste, yay! What is that? I guess I'll take the urn. A fountain pen, hey! Now we just need a stationery. An abnormally sturdy child's safety barrier blocks the way. No matter how hard you push, you can't tear it down. There is a keyhole. Okay. Take some bandages. Take the musical box. Why not? A child restlessly squirms beneath the blankets in this crib. You're not sure what you expected. What should you do with this thing? Take it with you? Despite its repulsiveness, you feel inexplicably protective of the creature. You reach down to take it with you, but hesitate. The chattering teeth, the wriggling legs, you just can't stand looking at it. You leave it. You put the creature back into the crib and wipe your hands on your pants. Oh, wait. Grab the drawings. You hear the skittle of little claws behind you. The weird rat baby thing is following you. It crawls up your leg and buries itself in your pack. It looks like you won't be getting rid of it that easy. You are now the proud parent of the rat baby thing. Congratulations. I love it. I love it. Oh wait, can I see that painting here? Oh, it's a wedding picture. Okay, I think I should probably get going. I can't remember what my... Go, go, go. We're fine. Oh, did I check in with, what's his name? What's his ass? What's his pick?
Shaka _C67. The stream has been running for 2 hours.
Ugh! What? The stream has been running for 2 hours. Oh yeah, I should probably take a break. Given that fact. Nope, 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 nope. Other way. Other way. Go up! In the door! Whoa, look what the cat dragged in. Squeak, squeak. Can you help me? Aha, need some getting around the maze, eh? I was like you once. The Colonel and I can help you find your footing. Plenty of scary beasties out there, haha. How's about until midnight? Gotta get my beauty rest. See, it's already past 8 p.m. We won't have much time, huh? Yeah, you do have a point. You do have a point. We managed to find cheese. What is that? Never mind. Never mind. Never me mind. Never you mind. Let's go back up. We still haven't had much combat, really. You were away for many hours. The danger was exciting. The danger was extremely thrilling. Strangely, you feel a clammy hand touch your back. So what's new? Anything interesting happened in the last that we spoke? So the invisible thing I heard outside my door? It's absolutely a real thing, huh? From what you're saying, it doesn't sound like a mindless beast. I hate rats. They just get to me. I'm glad I wasn't around when you found that place. Well, that was interesting. Good night. You're welcome. Oh, forgot to reload. Always a good idea. Go ahead and brush my teeth. Strangely, you feel great. Brush my teeth. You brush your teeth with some toothpaste. I gotta look something up real quick here, though. Joel. Look, sorry. Look outside. Joel. I don't know if he'll be able. I don't know if we're going to be able to recruit him, since it seems like a slim chance, or it's a chance to be able to recruit him. What did the game say? It was like 8? Yeah, 826. Couldn't we play the game, one more time? Mad Wheels? Yeah. You resume your Mad Wheels 97 game. You finally get the gold medal in the championship. You feel ready to challenge the hardest cup again. You never did beat that back in the day. This is still a lot of fun. Okay. There's someone at the door. I feel something pointy scrape against your fingers. A pallid woman in a strange, frumpy robe looks around furtively at your door. Her hands clasp and unclasp every few seconds. What will you do? Hello. Please, I need your help. Have you seen a little girl? Yes. I'm Harriet. I live with my daughter on the second floor. I left Sophie at home while I went out looking for food. I got lost on the first floor, and when I got back, she was gone. Where could she have gone? I don't know. I told her to find a neighbor if I take too long to come back, but nowhere on our floor seemed safe. What does she look like? She has a slingshot she always carries with her. She gets into a little mischief, but she's a good kid. This seems like her real mother. No, I haven't seen her. Please, if you see her, we live in apartment 22. So if we find her, we could take her to her. Maybe. That would be kind of... That would be interesting. Clean a Rex with vinegar? Vodka? Vinegar. Oh, made herbicide. Interesting. Herbicide with nothing. Medicel with nothing. I don't think there's anything else we can do. Nope. Alright. That's fair. Some leftovers right away. It's now early morning. We have not made a lot of progress these first couple days. What will you do? Talk. Hey, plants, so how's the new spot? Like it? Nothing, huh? Well, I'm glad. Soak up those rays, dude. It looks fine. Not as pretty as the day you bought it, but fine. The soil looks dry. Go ahead and water it. Have strange people been knocking at your door at all times of the night? Scary people? A few. 3 or 4 people have knocked on my doors since this all started. A mother looking for a child. A man with far, far too many teeth. Who are these people and where did they come from? They can't be residents, can they? So what's new? Anything interesting happened since we last spoke? Wasn't anything too stressful? No. Not so far, no. Play the game one more time. The toughest races really kick your ass. You start practicing in the time trial to get better hang of them. Next time. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck you. You resume your Mad Wheels 97 game. You did it! You win gold in the toughest championship. Finally! This is still a lot of fun. The feeling of remaining in control while moving at high speeds has inspired a new skill in you. You have learned Nitro Boost. Look through the eye hole. I don't have anything. I don't have anything! I wish I had something to give you, but I don't. I have $46. There's not much I can do with that. I mean, I guess throwing knives? Okay. What's going on in here? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh... You're being an annoying piece of shit. Oh, dear God. Ben has transformed into something horrible. It seems he is still alive, if you can call this living. He just, you know, mutated. It's totally fine. It's totally fine. I need to get a companion, though. That's the only thing. I have no luck. I have not a single luck. I need to go to door 13. It's salivating as though it expects to be fed. Feed me, a child. Yeah, I kind of figured. No escape. There's a mouth in the wall. It's salivating as though it expects to be fed. Feed me, a child. No. Why not? Feed me. Eat my arm. Yes, feed me your arm. Cautiously slide your left hand into the hole. Inside the hole is warm and wet. A thick, slimy mucus covers every surface. The hole contracts as your arm wriggles deeper inside, now up to your elbow. You reach even deeper inside, up to your shoulder. The hole, the creature's throat, tightly clamps around your limb. The monster blunt teeth clamp down on your arm, crushing your bones and tearing into your flesh. You convulse in absolute agony, howling as the creature shreds your arm until everything finally fades to black. When you wake up, you find the rat thing curled up beside you. It seems like it's grown very attached to you. The mouth widens for a moment before dry heaving. After several attempts to vomit something out, it finally reaches a round, shiny disc. It clings to the ground. It seems satisfied. Alright, so now we don't... that ate up a lot of HP. So yeah, now we don't have a way to use guns. And it took a bunch of HP. I think we still are equipped with the metal bat, yes, since it's still one-armed thing. Alright, now that we've done that, we can go back to our apartment. Oh, hey! It's this thing again. You wonder if it's been following you. Hi again, friend. The creature seems excited. For some reason, you feel especially vulnerable as it stares at you. Are those teeth beneath the mask? Its steady gaze is fixed on you. Are you shy? The steady gaze is fixed. Do you need help? Are you lost? Well, goodbye. Goodbye. Almost made home. The little rat thing hops out of the bags and scampers into your home. Maybe you should give it a name. Darren. We'll call Darren. Oh no. Yeah, you know what, Darren. Not Darius, Darren. Darren is sleeping. It smells awful and looks skittish. We'll let it sleep for now. I should have gotten rid of this. Oh well. Frozen fish with... yeah. You cooked something new. Yeah, feed it to Darren. We'll let it sleep for now. And go ahead and shower. Shower for around half an hour. Are you happy with what you did? Oh, it moved over here. Probably should have done that earlier, but Oh wait, we have a key. No, we don't. I thought we did. Yep. Fry pan? Vinegar? Some more trial drawings? I was trying to escape. I was trying. That's fine. Guard. This is not looking good. I have been sealed into this orb. Free it. Destroy my enemies. Make me immortal. Oh no. I'm dead. Sam was defeated. After delivering many painful bites, the baby crawls back into the darkness. You stagger back to your apartment, doing your best to hold your wound shut. Your skin is burning, your head aches. The adrenaline from the battle crashes. The pain from all those bites begin to hit you in full. You collapse just in front of your door. You sit up against the door frame and inspect the damage. The largest bite was on your chest, another one in your arm, and another one on your hip. Smaller tooth marks on your neck, scrapes on the back. Nothing was spared. You look like you've been gnawed on like a chew toy. You feel like it too. You feel hard nubs growing all over your wounds. You look at Clint's lifeless body. Even in death, the teeth rash has continued to colonize his corpse. You feel your face and the top of your head, gums and lips part between your fingers at the top of your scalp. You feel compelled to reach inside of your own head. It feels damp, warm. You have your entire forearm in there. You feel a new kind of gag reflex from inside your skull and pull your arm back out. You scrape the back of your hand against dozens of growing teeth. Teeth inside your head, teeth inside your brain. You feel far too many lips curled into a smile. Yeah. Anyway, that's all the time I have for right now, sadly. But thank you everybody for joining in. Hopefully you all had a good time. Please like, comment, subscribe to see more videos done by me.